Hello, greeting. Jumrepsu, Sawadee Hola, Bonjour, Привет, ¿Cómo está? Just a few hello in a few different languages that I have learned, and I appreciate that. Let's get into the introduction. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Panya. I would like to openly express my feeling, my heartfelt during this pandemic. I would like to express myself optimistically, sharing with you in the land that we're living in, that we love, in this world, in America, as an American, Asian American to be precise, in the land of the free speech, right? We are blessed, indeed we are. Granted, we are blessed, and bless you, those who's watching this right now. Bless you in wherever you are in this part of this world. Bless you. Now, we're going to discuss a few topics today, including the pandemic, which, still occurring, and the reoccurring of the riots that happened 10 years ago and happened reoccurring again. So, the riots from a protest. I support protests, but not riots. We'll get into that just a little bit more. But first, let's talk about the reason behind that, which is the skin colors, which is racism. Now, whoever come up with that ideas, whoever come up with that with justifying that some human beings were more superior than other human beings, because that's some bullshit. That is the lies about our races, our race that we were born in, our ethnicity, our nationality. It's a mirage, man. It's an illusion. We're human beings, animals to be more intelligently call ourselves human, right? Distinct ourselves from the animals. Now, let's get back to this illusion that we call life as well. That we devour ourselves. I think you could say some of us are so clever, we outsmart ourselves. You will hear me say more of that. Intelligent is different. Brilliant is different. Clever. The word clever, it doesn't sound that great, if you know what I mean. Now, we know that race is an illusion, is a mirage, right? However, racism is some real shit. That's an attitude of prejudice because you think your race is better than others. You think your race is more superior than others. That's arrogant. That's a fool thinking. Only a fool thing like that. It happens to the best of us. Trust me. I experienced it firsthand myself too. But it's not that bad. It's not that critical because you got to handle yourself well. You have to respond properly or turn down the cheek, in other words. Now, before the pandemic, friends, acquaintance, including myself, we'd be lifting weights, right? We'd working out very hard, working out. But there's an inadequate with that. There's a lagging that need to be balanced. You're working out, you also need to work in. What? Yes, you heard me right. Working in, working out with working in, doing the inner work. We talk about that. We will discuss this topic about meditation in some other videos. But let's talk about back into the riots, back into the stuff that I have read, the stuff I have seen, the exposure from the news medias, all the shit that's emitting from, it's leading people with angers. I know that. I feel you as a person with empathy, but that's okay. I read some stuff, those who practice spiritual, talking about an eye for an eye. If you read this, you know who you are. You may need to revise this after you watch this. Now listen up. Recalibrate your mind from the slavish lowly thinking from the hatred that you have, the anger that's emitted from the news media that we saw and we get exposed. I know there's anger, I know there's hatred, I know there's fear. It's normal, but we can lift ourselves up. We can steer ourselves from that. A lot of our attention, we be feeding ourselves with that kind of stuff, which is not good. Now, make sure you don't let the other world make your heart have it not default the love that you have within yourself from your innate nature, right? The innate nature stems from the truth. The truth is wisdom. The wisdom is from the inner source that embedded intrinsically, that emitted from the love frequency, right? That no boundary of colors of our skin, whether it be black, yellow, white, brown, whatever you are, right? Black skin, white skin, yellow skin, brown skin. You miss one thing. My skin is tan, so it's different, all right? I'm a Pisces. I'm a different one. and I this 12th sign as a Pisces, we all collectively possess with all the quality and attributes of all the 12 signs. All right. And I would like to remind all of you that Black Lives Matter. Furthermore, all lives matters. An eye for an eye is executional style. That ain't you. Mahatma Gandhi said it very well, very eloquently. An eye for an eye make the whole world blind. There's a lot of shit behind that. The truth revealed. So where's your compassion? Where is the love? The nature of love is to heal. As a spiritual practitioner, where's your compassion? Where's your love? The love is to heal. You're trying to heal others. First, you got to heal yourself. Heal yourself. Then, only then are you able to heal others. Now, let's get back to the nature of love. Love is to heal. Love is to transform. Love to uplift and inspire. Love knows no bound, and love is immeasurable. Since the pandemic started, I received texts, I received emails, news media to not go out, stay at home, stay inside. The celebrity, all those stars, all the fucking bullshit. They're telling you to stay home, injecting fear into one person. But you know what? It didn't stop me. I was like, I will sacrifice myself just to find the truth, just to know the truth. So I run, even though I couldn't run far. It started for 1 mile, it started for 2 miles, it started up until 10 miles. Walk every day, just to get better, just for freedoms, without masks, just in case, to know, just in case this truth lies within it. So you gotta be selfless and self-sacrifice. So I risk my life for the sake of freedom, not wearing masks. So we have the freedom of speech. What? Freedom of speech. So, what is a freedom of speech? What is freedom of speech with a mask? Is there a freedom of speech when you have a mask on? Think about that for a minute. I refuse to wear a mask upon entering to pick up a pizza that I ordered from Costco. I didn't get my pizza when I got there. First Avenue in Seattle. I was handed a mask. I rejected. I refused to go in, and I left. No longer will I go there until a mask is falling off. Work-related has brief conversation with my colleagues. They know where I stand, and here I am, no mask, and letting you know what's up. We are nature's greatest miracle. We are all nature has it. We are great with potential. This is important, and with sadness, I refuse to wear masks. That hidden or precious smile, because our smile is our gem. When we give smile to other people, including animals, we can see the smile. We can see our teeth. However it is, including my chipped teeth. Who cares? Rather, I will cover my eyes and let you feel my heart instead. Yeah, I know you're probably noticing where my eyebrow is. I shave it off. I shaved my hair off when the pandemic started. And then when the mask has to be on, I shave my eyebrow out so I can just wear my sunglasses. So if you want to feel me, you don't have to look in my eyes saying that's a gateway through the soul. You can feel me. You can feel the vibration of my electromagnetic field. So you can feel me. You can see my mouth when I talk. You don't have to see my eyes. But here I go, revealing myself. I don't care. All right. Yes, I'd rather cover my eyes with sunglasses for you to feel my heart. If you're able to feel it, to emit it from the love, then I appreciate you. Gratitude. Knowing that we are in this together, in this challenging time right now, we're in this together. I too undergo a month of sympathy, compassion, endurance. I tears over consecutive weeks, days, months, perhaps. Knowing that the thing that's happened to our world, not my world, not your world, not this world, but this is our world. This war is won. If you ever sit in meditation and elevate it, take yourself up in your mind and look from the ground up. I'm going to speak in more human term. If you take the satellite up, right? You see from the ground, the earth, the world is one. There's no borderline. We divide the American, the Mexican, right? The Canadian borderline. All right. What happened in this world? Receiving emails, receiving texts, news, media, bad news, CNN, all the negative shit. How does one feel? How should one feel? And I know it can be frightening too. And it's also life-threatening. It's a tragedy. We're longing for peace, harmony, freedom, rationality, precision, beauty, justice, order, to condition of a world for geometrically from perfections, for perfections. We use our instrument in ways to bring about the dream we have for manifestations, for it to manifest, because we are the manifesto, right? To be at ease and have comfort, we have that. We have the luxury. But you know what? I have the luxury that I know myself, the privilege, the luxury to be out, enjoy the nature, the luxury to be using this body for movements, which some people don't have that capability. Some don't even have that. That's why I have the gratitude for this body that I have as a vehicle and treat it well. Now, even though we have comfort and ease, yet we lack, as a human being, inability to use our capacity to embrace it, to make change in a positive way, to embark on earth a journey inwardly, to see clearly what's weighing us down of this cumbersome system, a system that failed. Some people are so rich, all they have is money. You hear me say this again. Some people are so clever, they outsmart themselves. Don't mistake clever with intelligent though, all right? As a spiritual beings, as a Buddhist by custom and Buddhist by awareness, and as an egalitarian, I shave my eyebrows. A Buddhist, I would shave my head. Just for now, I will let it grow. Anyways, I'm an alien on Earth. My body is divine intelligent. It repairs itself without having to do anything. And its body is precious. This life we have is precious. That's why all lives matter. Now look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, who do you think you are? We try to mitigate our problems with more pragmatic, out of rage, rampage, recklessness. We can't seize hatred with hatreds. We, however, can harness our power through thoughts formation, through meditation on love and kindness, that love will prevail our world to the other shore of serenity, the islands with tranquility, which known to us as the paradise. We can make a world a better place to live for our generation and generations to come. But we need to first become aware of the conflict and view the held by people. I feel inspired and desire to learn the truth because there's ills informations. There is sickening information. The same as ills, just in case you don't understand me. I do have a, what you call it, an accent, yes. Because English is my second language. And I learned multiple different languages as well too, including Pali language. It's a kind of like Latin. It's a language that's not being used, but as Buddhists or in Sri Lanka, including Nepal, they chant Pali. So I learned Pali in the Latin format of English. All right, let's get to this. We must trust and use the eyes of pituitary glands of discernments. We have, especially now more than ever before, we need to use our discernments. And please do not let this message pass you by in vain. Thank you. Namaste.